Hello and welcome to this video. I'm Randy Chambers with Louisiana Housing Authority, and today we're going to discuss, do you owe anything if your property was foreclosed? In other words, if your property was sold at the sheriff's auction, do you still owe anything after it's been sold? But before we do so, make sure you click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, because I post real estate information like this all the time and you don't want to miss it. So let's get back to our question. Do you owe any money after the property has been sold at a foreclosure at the sheriff's sale auction? Either the bank possessed the home now as an REO, real estate owned, or somebody else purchased the property and won the auction bid, right? Do you still owe any money afterwards? And that answer to you is yes, it is possible. In Louisiana, we do not have a statute that says that a mortgage servicer cannot sue you a second time for a deficiency judgment. See, the first time they have to sue you in regards to getting a foreclosure approved from the court, from the judge, in a notice of sale. They actually file a suit and they get a judgment and they receive a notice of sale, right? Now, once the property is sold at the sheriff's auction, and if that property didn't satisfy the balance that was owed, let's use some numbers for example. Let's say that you owe $225,000 of balance on your mortgage, but the property owner sold for $150,000 right at the auction. So that's a $75,000 difference there. What happens to that money? Well, in Louisiana, that individual service provider can sue you a second time for a judgment called a deficiency judgment. So that $75,000 that was still left over for the balance, you still, if you get a deficiency judgment against you, you still will owe that $75,000. In fact, they can even garnish your paycheck, garnish your bank account, etc. And you probably or could possibly be paying $75,000, whatever that difference in that balance that still was owed, for the next 10, 20, 30 years, and you don't even live in that home, right? Now, in addition to that, the only way that deficiency judgment can happen is if the mortgage servicer, before the foreclosure actually happened, that they had an appraisal done on the home. So if an appraisal was done on the home, they already know what the home value is. And so when they actually finish the sheriff's sale, and if there's any balance owed, they can come after you for a deficiency judgment. Just want to be aware of that. But if they did not, right, if they did not get an appraisal done, then they're not going to move forward with that. So I hope that information helped. I hope that answered your question. Having said that, my team and I is available to help you. So if you want to learn more, we want to attempt to do our best to help you to prevent, avoid, and even stop foreclosure. So give my office a call. My team will be able to schedule you a free foreclosure prevention consultation to hear your situation and see how can we help you. So I hope this information again was helpful to you. See you in the next video, and have a great day on purpose. Take care.